Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to the Luck Be a Landlord ladder streak. So something weird has happened while I was recording. So I was trying to start one on floor 4 and then I accidentally started floor 5. So that means that the next episode after this will definitely be floor 5, even if I lose this one, because it was actually a pretty fun video. But I haven't beaten floor yet, and I will definitely try floor 5 after that. It's a weird thing. Anyway, we're going for 4 today. I mean, that's what you would expect, because, right, that's your thing. There was something weird going on, because I was really confused by both having one less removal token and having one more dud, and that shouldn't have happened. So now we're getting one less removal token, which does definitely impact our run. I'm actually going for a shiny pebble today. I think all 3 of those are fine. I just feel like this one. Let's grab a goose. Geese are fun, right? I could go for the egg, but I don't know. Not really what I'm into today. Right, you can do a lot of fun things with it, but let's get a sapphire and let's get a fish tank. We've already skipped one goldfish, but it would have been wrong to pick it up there, so that's fine. I want a key, not a lockbox. I'm gonna skip here. 10, I mean that is enough, right? I mean we need 11 in a vacuum. I think I need to pick something up here. Alright, so 50 minus 21 divided by 3. I mean, we're almost certainly making it, but I'm gonna pick up a dwarf anyway. Don't really like picking up dwarfs, but, well, sometimes it's just what you have to do. We also need to make 100, which is not a given, but it's very likely that we get there. But I mean, you can see that we are not that far ahead right now. I'm gonna go for the rabbit fluff, right? I think both of the other ones, I mean, buffing capsule is great later, but it doesn't do anything right now. Lucky capsule could be very good, but I think rabbit fluff is always going to be good, so let's just pick that up. So swear jar will make it very unlikely for us to make the next rent. Except, I mean, without breaking this, I think we are very likely to break this. But that's fine. 23. Alright, wine, that's great. Although, we do have a dwarf, so that was actually not that great. I mean, it's fine, we're making next rent without any question. So that's fun, but we did lose a 3 value symbol in order to gain some temporary money. I don't know. We made rent, so we are happy. Right now, what do we want? I think we can go for the lucky capsule now. I think we're very likely to have that be good. Dwarf and Anvil should be a lot better than Happy Hour right now. I mean, once we have a dwarf, we might as well use it, right? That's an emerald. Emerald is fine. We have so many gems right now. Alright, let's grab another rare. We're really getting hooked up here. 24. Time capsule. That's actually very good. Right, our worst case is getting a milk, and I mean, we got a milk and that's fine. I'm actually grabbing the bar of soap now. We have 3 empty spots. We have a toddler, so this will give us some money, right? It will help us. So here we go. Get a goldfish, which is immediately put into the fish tank. We actually didn't make it by a lot, but we did make it. Dwarf and Anvil essence. Well, here we go. I think this could actually be a very good dwarf run. All 3 of these are acceptable. I'm gonna go with pool ball essence. Midas bomb is bad right now. I'm gonna reroll, even though we are not going to see another very rare. Right, let's grab a wine and a happy hour. So the Dwarf and Anvil essence will make the dwarf even better. especially since the happy hour made the wine better, and Dwarf cares about the value of the symbols it destroys, so this will be a very good spin. 93 on the Dwarf, that's pretty good. We don't have a lot of symbols, so we are picking up the 3-sided die. 31. Yeah, we've made another rent. We might end up moving out of the range of the swear jar, but that's fine. Alright, oh that's fun. Reroll actually triggered. Right, how am I going to say this? So, the 3-sided die rolled a 1, then the thing popped, we got a reroll, and then we rerolled the 3-sided die. I think that's the order at which things happened, which is pretty special. 31, we get a rabbit fluff. But we're more likely to see rares and stuff, so that's pretty good. We're also already on 300 bucks. Yeah, this Dwarf gave us some very good money early on. So we kind of want a bartender and more dwarfs now, I guess. Let's grab a wolf just because there's a credit card. That's insane. Alright, yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. 37, there's a silver arrow. We are getting so hooked up. I don't know why we're getting so many rares. This is pretty insane, honestly. Yeah, we didn't pick up the big urn, so let's just go for the void stone here. And I think right now I just want more dwarfs. 39. I don't think we need another 2-value symbol. Let's just skip this one. But getting a credit card early means that you're getting just so many more things throughout the run. It's a real treat. 34. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for a call, right? I mean, we are enough ahead for now, but this could go many different ways. I don't want this. Right, we're actually getting this on the rent payment. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're getting it. We did see a lot of bears already. I'm gonna grab the Grey Pepper Essence just to have some money. Capsule Machine Essence should be very good. And now we're getting our symbol. There are actually a bunch of rares. You know what? I mean, we picked up a Shiny Pebble and 2 Rabbit Fluffs, so we are actually more likely to see rares. I think I want a Watermelon. Right. There's a lot of rares here. Yeah, let's just grab the Watermelon. It's a 4-value symbol. If we find more watermelons, it will be very strong. We could reroll, but I don't think we need to. Pizza the Cat is fine. We still want the key, right? I'm gonna skip. 45. Well, ask and you shall receive. This game is nice to me. Not always, but today it is. Oh, we actually got a golden egg. That's fun. I don't think we want a rabbit right now. Nah, let's just skip this one. We should start removing stuff. I'm okay with not removing the goose yet, honestly. He did well. Would be kind of mean to have him do something and then remove him instantly. We're going to see a lot of rares because of this. I think it's fine to do it this way. These are 3 guaranteed rares, so we could reroll or we could just grab the Dove. Dove is actually very good. Especially with the credit card, we are more likely to find stuff that works with it, so... What are we going to do? A beer for the Dwarf? We would want another Dwarf. I don't think we want a Piñata with only 1 toddler. Buffing Capsule isn't all that interesting. I think it's just a beer. We could reroll. Try to find more dwarves or bartenders. You know, if we're going to reroll, then this is the time. Let's just go for it. There's a second dwarf. I think that's just the best thing we can do right now. I think dwarves are actually so good at this specific point, right? Dwarves just need a lot of support. And we got that support right now, so... I don't think comedian does anything. That's not entirely true. I mean, it raises our average symbol value. Piggy bank is fine. I think it's better than birdhouse. Although we do have a goose. Piggy bank is at its best when you're ahead, and we are ahead right now. But I want the birdhouse. I want the birdhouse. Yeah, I know piggy bank might actually be better in this situation, but I mean, does it really matter? I'm picking up this thing because it's going to burn out pretty quickly and it might feed the... Hey, hello. It might feed the dove. You never know. 41. Right now we are going to try and make the dove better, so it's one of our goals. 51. How much do we actually need right now? 58 every spin. I mean, we are making it, I'm pretty sure, but we need to go for 600 after that. 450 minus 262 divided by 4. 48 every spin. I'm actually rerolling here. Right, a lucky capsule with a dove is a very good combination. Because now we have a guaranteed rare, which we don't really want right now, but... I'm actually removing something here. Alright, this is a good spin. Yes. Anytime we can high roll them, we are actually very happy. I'm gonna grab another dwarf. I think we might need a lot of dwarves in order to get what we want. 70, that's very good. Remove a capsule, that's very good. We do want to have 2 by the time we reach the Landlord. That was 50. We are close to 500 bucks, but now we need 575. None of these do anything. I'm gonna pick the blue pepper essence because there's a chance that it does anything, but I think that's kinda bad. Cursed Katana essence is never happening in this run, right? So it might be adoption papers essence, but that might come into play. If we either pick up a lot of goldfish, or if we find a diver, I guess. I mean, Lucky Dice essence just isn't all that great, right? Don't really want any of those. Alright, now we pick the piggy bank. Well, let's see what happens. We really need this lockbox and key to cancel each other out at some point. Actually, how far along are we? 575 minus 88 divided by 8. 61 every spin. That puts us a tiny bit ahead, but not that much. Finally. That was only 57. That's actually pretty bad. Right, let's pick up a dove. Now we actually do have 3 birds, so we could find the birdhouse essence, which would be good. I think we just need to keep on removing things, right? Just remove the pearl right now. I don't know. Yeah, I think we need to do that in order to make sure that we survive. I need to sneeze. Alright, that was just in time. I think I'm grabbing the chef here, right? We have a watermelon and we want to pick up wines and beers and stuff like that. We even have an apple. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, we have a golden egg too. Yeah, actually the chef is very good here. 77, that's what we want. Let's grab a light bulb. Yeah, we really need to make sure that our synergies start popping. There's not really anything that helps us along all that much. Lucky Capsule is fine. We really want a bartender, but I don't know if we have the time for that. We probably do. I don't know. Thanks for pointing off screen, Silver Arrow. 59. I mean, yeah, that's just not enough. Alright, 379. And no, wait. 575 minus 379 divided by 3. We need 66 every spin. Every spin. And we don't really have anything that influences our decisions here, but I don't know. Yeah, I didn't calculate the piggy bank yet, but I mean, we're definitely not there yet. 59. I think we need to break the time capsule here and hope for something good to happen, but there's a few good hits. There's also some bad hits, but I think we need this right now. That's a bubble. 60. Alright, this is going to be interesting. We do have both the swear jar and the piggy bank. So let's see. It would be heartbreaking to lose this one. 76. Because we're doing so well. Except that we are just missing one final piece of the puzzle. We don't know which part exactly, but I mean, another dove doesn't help us. Another golden egg could help us a little bit, but not even that much. Which would buff our apple, but nothing else. I mean, we have a cat, but... So we could now either accept the golden egg, or we can reroll. I think we need to reroll again and get something very good. Dwarf is definitely not it. Alright. Are we forced to use a removal token now? To remove the goose? I don't know. I'd rather remove the toddler. Probably. Toddler doesn't do anything. Well, at the very least, we're going to spin once more to get this bubble. Yes, exactly. Ooh, it actually got buffed. Interesting. 81. That was good. That was good. I think we're using another void creature here. In a vacuum we would need like 74 every spin, but I don't know. Let's look. 625 minus 129 divided by 8. 63 every spin. I think we're doing well on that. Oh, void creature actually triggers the adoption papers essence. 58, that's not enough, but it's close. It's pretty close. We're getting credit cards next spin, so that's good. We really need something to activate these dwarfs. They just haven't been doing a lot. So I guess that means that we need to pick up a beer now. It's not great, but I think we need this. I just need a beer. 55. Yeah, that's just low. Alright, these devs are doing something. 53. Oh no, I don't know if this this dwarf combo is doing anything or not. We could actually lose because of it. $74, that's enough. Alright, buffing capsule with a dove. Do it. Yes. That's good. That's good. 87. That's definitely good. Do we want a lucky capsule? I don't know. I don't think so. No. How much do we need now? I'm not even going to calculate, right? Well, I mean, I think we only need like 50. I think we're getting there. We still have the piggy bank just in case. So, yes. Yes. This is actually very good. Dwarf with the buffing capsule is just very powerful. We actually overshot by a lot. That's good. Quiver essence is fine. Do we need the very big symbol bomb essence just to get more removal tokens? We actually have a lot that we want to remove. Let's do that. And I mean, why not? Second emerald. That's going to up our symbol value too. Cursed katana. I mean, that's never happening here. Right, that means that we can just remove something right now. I think we need to remove the toddler. No, we're removing the pufferfish first. Ooh, this is good. The dwarf drank the beer and then he got doubled, and this is, that's a lot. I like it. I'm going to grab another beer just for staying alive. We don't need a removal capsule right now. We just picked up a lot of other things that do the same thing. Ah, our buffing capsule is gone. It did so much work here. 91. I'm actually re-rolling. Oh, I should have picked up the jellyfish for the adoption papers essence, and then I could have just removed it instantly. That's a mistake. 111. Good spin. I'm still picking up a lucky capsule. I think it's fine. Picking up stuff is actually good for us, so. Alright, yeah, this is another skip. I think we should be fine here. But it's a pretty tense run. Alright, 80. Very nice. I'm picking up another dwarf. 63. Buffing capsule. Doesn't get better than that. Yes, buffing capsule with a dove. If we can keep that going, then we will just win this run. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. And these doves getting buffed is also just extremely powerful. I don't think we want another dove. I'm picking up a hustling capsule. Beer. And now we have a lot of removal tokens, which is great because we want to remove a bunch of things. Do we want to remove the goose? I mean, yeah, but now you know what? We're actually removing the cat over the goose because there's a chance for the goose to be relevant if we find the birdhouse essence. We're actually over 1000. Huh, that's pretty good. Yeah, this really turned around at some point. This fruit doesn't do anything. None of these do anything. I mean, there's a farmer, but that doesn't do anything here. Apple doesn't even do anything. No, this is just a skip. Lint roller. You know what? That's good at this point. $94. Did we turn the corner? Did we get to the point where we have actually won this run? 93. Yes, I mean those are just the numbers that we need. I'm gonna pick up a 5th dwarf just because I can. Right, if we can have multiple dwarfs drink from the same beer, that will also just be insanely powerful. get a beer? Or a goldfish? It's either a beer or a goldfish. Maybe I should remove something, but I don't know what exactly I should remove at this point. How many symbols do we have? 22. Sure, we can remove one. And I'm gonna remove the goose, sorry. Yep, I mean, these doves are a big part of why we're doing so well, right? This piggy bank is good. 2.5 times 70. How much is that? That's like 140 plus 35. 170. Alright. We're getting pretty far on that. 80. Wait, we do have a coin on a string, right? This is our final chance to pick up a coin, so let's do that. We never found more than one goldfish in this run. But we did win this run. Oh yeah, we only need to make 750. Oh, this is over. This is over. We could pick up a dame, but yeah, sure, dame is fine. Then I guess a triple coins, even though it doesn't do anything, that's fine. Yeah, the dame actually hits a lot of things. 71. Bronze arrow is not good enough. $10 would help for the adoption papers essence, but I don't think we're triggering that in this run. 78. And there's a beer. Seed cannot grow. That's fine. Here we go. This is going to be a big one. Over 200. Yes. Let's pick a void creature. Less likely to find rares. Coins cannot be destroyed or removed. Dice give less. We're very close to being able to win with the piggy bank. Very close. I didn't calculate exactly, but I have a ballpark estimate of how much is in there. Let's wait one more spin. We get Hex of Destruction. Let's remove that. And we get to remove one more thing. And I guess that's the wolf. That's the only thing that doesn't have any synergies. I mean, with the lowest value, I guess. 105. Yes, now we 100% can just win with the piggy bank. Ready? Here we go. That was a cool win. Landlord was found guilty of crimes. Yeah, he was. Dwarfs. So I generally don't like playing with dwarfs because they drink your wine, but we found a dwarven anvil essence and a dwarven anvil, and at that point you can just make them work. I think dwarfs require too much support, and but you can definitely make them into the powerhouse that wins you the run. Although these doves with the buffing capsules were also just completely insane. So that was another run. We actually won on floor 4, which is great. Next time we will have floor 5. I know that for a fact because I have already recorded the video. And for yeah, there was a win streak of 4 here before that. And just for the episode after that, you can see that we already have a win streak of 12 on floor 6, which will be the next one I record. But it's not the next one you're going to see. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Lucky Landlord video. Goodbye!